Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Looking at Boston, they want to turn it around after the loss. A tip-off goes to the Celtics. Pass to KD. Fires the three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Bargnani. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Tyronn Lue.
During our talk, I asked Coach what makes Kevin Durant one of the best scorers ever. He told me it's insane that a 7-footer has that much skill. Kevin truly is one of a kind. Now, no one can stop him one-on-one. We need a team effort. Of course, KD's going to the Hall of Fame, and he's still giving opponents nightmares late in his career. Guys?
Thanks, David.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Bridges. Uncovered. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Turner with the screen. Down low. Bargnani grabs the board.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And stolen by Whitmore. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's White. Dumars. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And the Clippers have possession. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
And here's Boston. White with it. Outside Durant. Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by Bargnani. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the paint. Stolen by Durant. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's White. A three-pointer, no good. And Murray's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Clippers. Screen by Smith. And Brown throws it down hard.
Big slam there by Brown, just dominating the rim.
We've got 1:28 left here in the opening quarter.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Murray outside. Smith outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
He's got such a smooth release on catch-and-shoot jumper. Smith is lethal off ball.
And that one's good, Whitmore.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
On the wing, Murray. No scoring in this one. And it's Brown missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Shot's good by Turner.
Man, he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
Pass to Bridges. Brown outside. Back to Bridges. Pocket 6. Over Whitmore. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now, into the lineup for your Clippers.
And here's Bargnani. Inside, Prince. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Los Angeles on top. They lead by
10.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Pass to Prince. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Gobert pulls it in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Pass to Pritchard. No good from outside. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Williams, and he uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
Out to the wing. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. Williams can't hit.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Gobert can't hit.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Prince outside. No good there.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
They get it again. Here's Washington. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Clippers leading by 3. To the middle. Prosper. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Zubac. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Celtics trail by 5.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds.
Oh!
Goodness.
Still something that Darren Williams does very well, playing with the ball and making the right pass.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Murray, still without a basket. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Jamal Murray's such a natural scorer, and right now getting in and finishing on a physical play like that one.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the contest. It's stolen by Brown, and pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Bargnani. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Bargnani's got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers. To the inside. And the turnover again by Boston. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Pass to Dunn. Here's Bargnani. Takes a three. Hands it from downtown. Bargnani's got 5 points now this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Smith with it. Pulls up on the wing. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And it's easy to see that Brown continues to develop as a playmaker. His work paying off.
Durant for three. Kevin Durant, bullseye, money on the three.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Murray scanning the floor. Lets the three fly. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Now here's Durant. 1 second left. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that concludes the first half. Clippers ahead
29.
as they end the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-7 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Dunn. Launches a three. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
The shot by Turner, no good. Clippers leading by 12. Here's Smith, and it's Smith finishing it off.
Boy, that is a statement. Smith Jr. taking no prisoners.
Inside. Back to Whitmore. KD a screen. The 19-foot shot. Count that one. KD's got 7 points. Brent, one thing we've seen these days, three-point variance. Can you explain it?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not? That's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, D.A., as always. Here's Murray. Brown outside. Back to Murray. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
The shot by KD. No good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Kicks it out to Bargnani. The rebound by Turner. Celtics trail by 13. And stolen by Dunn. On the wing, Brown. Murray outside. Back to Brown. Down low. And it's sent back by KD.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
And stolen by Dunn. Smith right side. Deep two from Murray. The rebound by the Celtics. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That team is a little road weary right now. That is the 6th consecutive game away from home. Buries the long-range jumper. And that's now 9 points for Cam Whitmore.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Pass to Brown. This one for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Brown's got 9 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And here's KD for 3. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Up top, Durant. He's got 9. Durant going to work inside.
Yeah, you can't give Kevin Durant baskets, but certainly can't be that easy for him.
Murray outside. Here's Smith. And it's Durant with the rebound. Celtics trail by 13. Out to Turner. Pass to Whitmore. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Andre Bargnani picks one.
And when you watch Whitmore, he's much bigger than your average wing. Creates a different type of matchup.
Boston making a switch here. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. 6 to shoot. Can't nail the jumper. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident shooting the... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Celtics trailed by 11. From deep three-point land. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Now Williams. Six on the shot clock. Back to Prince. Over Washington. Here's Nurkic. The rebound by the Celtics.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
From 20 feet out, the putback. Here's Gobert. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic.
Electric stuff from Gobert to finish the play through the whistle.
Clippers leading by 8. Pass to Nurkic. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Screen by Nurkic. And here is Williams. Up and in on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 10.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And good luck keeping Gobert off the boards. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
Outside Williams. Prince outside. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
The Celtics call time.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Both teams deciding to change it up. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys.
Thank you, David. To the middle. Here's Whitmore. The three from KD. The Clippers grab the miss. Brown right side. Brown jams it in.
A guy with no quit in him. Brown stays on the attack and is well rewarded.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Gillingham with it. Pass to Smith. Gillingham with it. 5 to shoot. Bridges shot. Good.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence grow.
A deep three from Durant. And again, Boston with the triple. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. On the wing, Bridges. To the paint. Durant with it. Now Smith defending. White, good. White's got it back down to within single digits for the Celtics.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Whitmore. Out to Turner. Shot clock at 6. The shot, no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. Shot's good from Bargnani.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Clippers.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jaylen Brown.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Picked by Bargnani. Here's Brown, and it's sent back by KD.
Huge block as the length of KD paying off there.
Takes a shot at the elbow. So the Clippers winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference.